Okay. Uh, Good afternoon, all. In last class we discussed about module 2 MOSFET configuration, MOSFET amplifier configurations, and we discussed three configurations: common source, common drain, common gate amplifier. And also we learned how to characterize the amplifiers, any amplifier. It may be CS or it may be CG or CD. So today we are going to take up with the first configuration, common source amplifier. So you all know that that is we need to derive an expression, or we need to know what is the input impedance, output impedance, or resistance. You can say, and gain. So gain, voltage gain, you are going to find out for all the amplifiers to check the performance. So here the common source amplifier is most commonly used amplifier. As you know that in the first module also we have considered common source amplifier itself. Because of its high input and output resistance as well as good performance. Okay. So and also I told you about cascading. So if you want to have a desired gain, sometimes we'll be having a cascading of many stages. So sometimes you need to know what is the gain of one stage, then I can go with the how many number of stages you require to get the desired gain. Okay. So here today we are going to study with how to find out the expression for input resistance, output resistance, and the gain, overall gain for common source amplifier. So first thing, last class I told you the first thing is you're going to write a circuit based on the configuration. Later you're going to write a small signal model, that is hybrid pi model. You're supposed to write it for the particular circuit. Okay. So first we'll write the circuit for common source amplifier. So here we are not considering any biasing circuits. We'll be considering only for the amplifier. So I'm not doing any voltage divider, nothing. So whatever the circuit you are familiar with the last class, so we are shown for the three configuration. The same circuit I'll be writing again. So if my voice is not audible, if your video is not visible, just remind me. Okay. Uh, is it the MOSFET is visible? The symbol is visible now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can I write some more bigger, or is it okay?
Okay. It's okay, ma'am.
So I've written the normal MOSFET. So now you have to guide me how to write the circuit. So gate, drain, source. It is common source amplifier. How to make common source now? In common source amplifier, source will be grounded. Yes.
Source is ma'am.
Source will be grounded. I have made source grounded. What is the next thing? Where I'm supposed to apply the input?
Across the
Between
gate.
gate and source. Okay. So I need to apply the input or my signal with the R signal. That is signal resistance also you require. Okay. So R signal with the respective signal voltage V signal. And here at this particular point we are applying the input voltage Vi is equal to VGS. I don't know, is it maybe a small signal or large signal? My intention is to amplify. So amplifier is to strengthen the signal. So here Vi is equal to VGS. So next, where you are going to take the output? You have one more terminal left. So source
Drain.
is grounded. We have applied input to the gate and source. So where you are going to measure the output?
Drain terminal.
Drain terminal. So drain terminal, I am going to connect a resistor, drain resistor RD. So I am going to measure V0. So positive, negative. Okay. So this is a very simple circuit. You have to remember. So here we have not implemented any biasing circuit. Biasing is not included here. Only AC signal is giving here between a gate and a source, and we are going to measure the output across the drain to know how much amplification has happened, how much signal has amplified, the strength. So in amplifier, you have to remember that. So amplification in the sense, it is going to be strengthen the signal in such a way that your phase or amplitude should not change. Amplitude will change, but phase should not change. For example, if you give a 2-volt signal, you should get an amplitude change can be observed, but phase should not be changed. That should not happen also. Okay? That is an important thing you have to keep in mind. So now, where you are going to measure the output resistance and where you are going to measure the input resistance? Yes? Where you will measure the input resistance? Input resistance towards input. Yes? So
Yes, gate terminal.
Gate terminal. So you are going to measure the input towards Vi I have written. So similarly output, we are going to measure output resistance.
Drain terminal.
Drain terminal. Any doubt in the circuit part? I want all of you to note down. Is this clear with the circuit part?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Shall we write a small signal model for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what we have learned in the first module is hybrid pi model. So now I'll write the model for this MOSFET, only for the MOSFET. So what is your hybrid pi model? The model says, so next thing is, the first immediate step is you need to write a small signal model for analysis. We have T model also, but for your syllabus you need to derive an expression using a small signal model. The model is like this. As you all know that hybrid pi model. So if you want to write, you can write as it is. So this is gate, drain, and the source. Source part is grounded. So as you all written hybrid pi model with a current source. What is the current source I need to write here between drain and source? ID is equal to, in terms of GM.
GM into VGS. Into VGS.
VGS. I hope the model is visible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now this is hybrid pi model. This is your Vi or it is equal to VGS. Okay. So now just observe the circuit. What are the things should be added for your model? So what I have written is hybrid pi model of MOSFET, only for MOSFET. Still, the other components are left out. What are the things should be added and which side I need supposed to add?
Input side V signal.
Input side, I need to add gate. Gate again observe ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? In the circuit, R signal, the respective voltage V signal. Yes.
VI.
Out?
Output RD, ma'am.
Yes.
VI.
Vi. I have written Vi. Vi is equal to VGS.
RD.
Drain another resistance.
RD.
RD. Okay. So drain resistor RD. So that is, this is common ground. So we are grounding all the things. Okay. I can do this also. No problem. And one more thing. So far I told you R0. What is small R0?
Finite output resistance.
Finite output resistance. What is the formula to find out R0? It is VA by ID. Okay, it is VA by ID, that is R0. So where we are going to find out the input resistance? Input resistance towards input part, but is between gate and source. Output resistance is towards output of the circuit. Okay, so here you are going to measure V0. So we are measuring here capital R naught, that is output resistance. Small R naught, finite output resistance. Okay, is this clear with the model now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is Rin always for the MOSFET? What is the input impedance or input resistance? Is it any current flows to the gate? Anyone? What is IG?
Current.
Always no current flows into the gate. So IG is 0. IG is 0 means what will be the input resistance or RG? Because we are finding the
It
input
will be very
resistance.
high, ma'am.
It will be
Very high.
very high. Yes, very good. Very high. I can say very high is infinity because resistance is voltage by current. That is, I'll be measuring input resistance towards a gate. So current is 0, voltage by 0 will be infinity. So input resistance is infinity. So our work is done. One parameter is directly known, that is input resistance is infinity. Remember, whenever you are giving input to the gate, by default, Rn will be infinity. You need not to analyze, you need not to apply any rule. It is understood, Rn is infinity. Yes? Okay, the first parameter we are supposed to find out is Rn is infinity. So next, so in order to find out gain, so as you all know that output voltage gain and open circuit voltage gain AV naught, I told you previous class. So now let me go with first output voltage. How to find out output voltage is very simple here. So V naught is equal to, just you have to multiply the current with the resistors. So voltage is equal to current into resistance. What current we are using here? What is the current expression? Current value you have?
GMVGS.
GM VGS. So minus GM into VGS. And what is the resistance? You can find out two resistance across the output. Is it parallel or series?
Parallel.
Parallel. RD parallel R naught. I call this expression as 1 and I call this expression as 2. Okay? So always you will get a negative voltage in MOSFET because the current flows from source to drain and current electrons flows from source to drain, current flows from drain to source, so we will get a negative. So GM into VGS, RD parallel R naught. So this finite output resistance R naught, we are not considering on all the things. I am telling about practical implementation. So finite output resistance will be neglected in the discrete circuit. Okay. So if I neglect R naught for the discrete case, V naught can also be written as minus GM into VGS just RD. Okay. So next, we'll find out AV. We'll find out AV naught. So AV naught is it whether I've included resistor, load resistor in the circuit? Did you find anywhere load resistor? RL. Did you find RL? No. So load resistor is always going to be connected towards output. Means the load resistor will come in parallel with RD R naught. I'm supposed to include the load resistor towards the output. Output terminal is drain. So now AV naught means it is an open circuit voltage gain. Open circuit means we are not connecting any load. Are you getting? AV is with RL. AV naught is open circuit voltage gain without RL. RL will be open circuit. To show the difference, I have not included RL. Now, tell me what will be the AV naught? What is the formula for voltage gain? It is open circuit or closed circuit. What is the formula? How to find a gain?
V naught by
V
V.
naught by Vi.
Yes, V naught by Vi. So now, V naught by VGS. Because Vi is equal to VGS. Okay. So now, what you will get? What is V naught? Minus Gm into VGS. Kanastidya? Or shall I erase the circuit and write it? Is it visible or shall I write it?
ಅದೊಂದು discussion ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ma'am. ಅದು ಬರಿಬೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಎ ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಬರಿಬೋದು.
Okay. So Gm VGS into RD parallel R0 divided by VGS. So VGS get cancelled. Will be left out with
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇಗ್ನೋರ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ವಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್? ಈ
R0 practically ನಾವು discrete to integrated circuit ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಷ್ಟೇ we need to neglect. So I'll consider with R0 itself. You can do that also. Based on the problem, you just decide formula which is the required. So neglect ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you need to specify in the bracket R0 is neglected for discrete circuit. ಅದನ್ನ ಬರಿಲೇಬೇಕು, specify. Just make a note of it, all of you. Small R0 will be neglected for the discrete circuit. Okay, now what is the AV naught? AV naught is equal to minus Gm into RD parallel R0. Okay. Or according to Newton, it is AV naught is equal to minus Gm into RD. R naught is neglected for discrete. Okay. So what is it to be found out now? So are you noting it? What are the remaining parameters to be found out?
Voltage gain.
Voltage gain. Okay. Then we have found out only input resistance. You have to find out
RD. R0.
you have to find
ಆರ್
out
ನಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
R naught. ಆಮೇಲೆ overall gain. Overall gain notation ಏನು? GV.
GV.
GV is equal to AV. No issue. Okay.
Output voltage.
Yes. Okay, next we'll find out output resistance. We are going to looking into the output terminal. Which is output terminal? Is drain. Okay, how to find out now? R0. When you want to find out output resistance towards output terminal, the input voltage should be grounded. Okay, so input voltage Vi will be grounded. If Vi is 0, VGS is equal to VGS is also 0. So now you don't get any current, you'll be having only resistance. What will be the R0 now? R0 is equal to only the resistance left. What are the two resistance you're going to get?
ಆರ್ ಡಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್.
RD parallel small R0. Yes. So here also, if you neglect R0 for discrete, R0 is equal to RD. Yes. Is this clear? So now for this, just to make a note of it, Vi is 0. Obviously, Vi is equal to Vgs. That is also equal to 0. To find out output resistance. So next, input voltage is equal to V signal. So AV is equal to, can also be written as GV. GV is overall gain. So overall voltage gain or voltage gain both are same. So it will be minus GM into. So what is the thing we got for AV naught? AV naught is GM into RD parallel R naught. This is overall gain. So what will be the thing to be added? One resistance. Yes.
RL.
RL. Because it is overall gain, so I need to include the load resistor also. So RD parallel, R0 parallel, RL. So I need to include all the three resistors to find out overall gain. Okay. Again here also, if you want to consider for discrete, this finite output resistance will be neglected. We'll be leaving minus GMRD parallel RL. Any doubt in this derivation? And one more condition you should know, Vi is equal to always, what is the condition? I told you when we're analyzing small signal model. Vi should be how much when you compare with a VOV, overdrive voltage. Okay, so Vi input is nothing but your signal voltage, how much you are giving. Always this input value should be twice of VOV. VOV is VGS minus VT. So you should remember this. Okay, so input you're supposed to be much lesser than twice of VOV. Signal kammine irbeku anta. Okay. Shall I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just make a note of this problem or screenshot, anything is fine. A CS amplifier utilizes a MOSFET. Is its screen is visible? Okay. CS amplifier, that is common source amplifier, utilizes a MOSFET biased at ID 0.25 milliamps with VOV 0.25, RD 20 kilo ohms. So the device has V8 50 volts. Amplifier is fed with a source having signal resistance 100K and a 20 kilo ohm load is connected to the output. Find Rin, AV0, AV, R0 and GV. AV, GV both are same, but you should know that overall voltage gain and voltage gain is equal. Next, not only for finding these parameters, you have to find out if to maintain reasonable linearity, the peak of the input sine wave signal is limited to 10% of twice of VOV. Just now I told you Vi should be much lesser than 2 times VOV. Here they are specifying that 10% of this value. So now I need to find out what is the peak of a sine wave voltage at the output. So ಎಷ್ಟು amplify ಆಗಿದೆ, how much amplitude I am getting after amplification. So the peak of the sine wave we have to supposed to find out. First thing we need to find out R in AV naught, AV, everything, all data is given. Yes. So did you finish this derivation? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I rub the board now? Shall we solve the problem?
Yes.
Okay, note down the data given in the problem. If the screen is visible, the problem you can able to read the data.
Yes.
Okay. So ID is 0.25 milliamps. VOV 0.25 volts. RD 20K. RL 20 ohms. 20 kilo ohms. So R signal 100K. We have to find out on VA is given here 50 volts. Okay. So what is R in? What I am supposed to write R in directly?
Infinity.
Infinity.
Yes, infinity. So next. Okay, let me start. The first parameter R in. Directly I'll write infinity because no current flows inside the circuit. So next AV naught is minus GM into RD parallel R naught. You can easily remember the formulas. AV naught means you are not finding any load resistor. AV means you will find load resistor. Just you can. So now, is it possible to find out AV naught? Because RD is known, GM is not known, R naught is not known. First, we need to find out GM. How to find out GM now? Based on the given data. I've given you many formulas for GM. Which formula suits very well for this? ID is known, VOV is known. GM is equal
2
to
ID by VOV divided by VOV.
2 ID by
VOV.
VOV. Yes, tell me how much you will get. So ID is 0.25 milli, VOV is 0.25.
Two
2 into
into
10
10
power
power
minus.
9.
So 2 milliamps, ma'am.
Yeah, it is 2 milli. Unit should be, remember, unit is 2 milliamps per volt. Okay, so it is current by voltage. Fine. Next, how to find out finite output resistance R naught? R naught, just now I told you it is VA by ID. VA is given, VA is 50 volts. 50 by 0.25. 50 by 0.25 milli. How much?
200
200
kilograms.
kilograms.
200 kilo. Yes. Yes. Now we can easily find out AV naught. What is the answer for AV naught now? So first find out 20K. RD is 20 kilo ohm. Small R naught is 200 kilo. So 20K parallel with 200K. Find out and then multiply GM. GM is 2 milli. Okay, substitute into this. Minus 2 into 10 power minus 3. 2 milli. RD is 20K parallel with 200K. What is the answer you are going to get?
minus 36.36, ma'am.
Yes, minus 36.36. Simply we'll write voltage by voltage because output by input voltage. Okay, so next we'll find out output resistance RD parallel R0. How much you will get? You've already calculated. 20K parallel 200K.
$18.18 kilo.
18.18
Kilo.
kilo ohms. Yes, 18.18 kilo ohms. Okay. Next, what I am supposed to find out? Just again go through the problem.
KV.
Overall gain, ma'am.
Overall gain. Yeah. What is the formula for overall gain? So overall gain AV is equal to GV, that is also equal to minus GM into RD parallel R0 parallel RL. Okay. Now tell me how much you're going to get. Just you need to include load resistor here, 20K. So 20K parallel with 200K parallel with 20K again.
Minus 19.04, ma'am.
Yes, exactly. Minus 19.04 volts per volt. So this is GV, or it is also equal to overall gain. So this problem is asked in one of your model paper. So again here also they can ask you explain the operation of common source amplifier with relevant expressions, or they'll give you problem. Okay. So it is not more than 10 marks. It is 10 marks only. So is this problem completed or anything left out? Just read the last two sentences. So this part we completed. R in, AV naught, AV, R naught, GV is done. So what is left out? We found out this all four.
Output amplitude we should find.
If you want to maintain the linearity, so linearity in the sense, whenever you are changing your input, output has to be respond to it. So if that is the case, if you are maintaining a stable, it is amplifying properly, it is in saturation, you are getting in a proper amplification, means you need to find out what is the peak of the sine wave voltage at the output. So they are telling that peak of the input sine wave signal is limited to 10%. So 10% of 2 VOV is how much?
0.05, ma'am.
Okay, the second half of the problem, we have to find out the peak amplitude. V naught we are supposed to find out. So VGS is equal to 10% of 2 VOV. Why 2 VOV? You know that Always input signal should be much less than 2 VOV. Now 10% means 10 by 100 into 2 times VOV is 0.25 volts. So how much you are going to get?
0.05, ma'am.
0.05 volts. Next, what we are supposed to find out? V0. So you all know that V0 is equal to output by input, that is your voltage gain, or V0 is equal V0 by Vi is nothing but your VGS. Okay. So from this V0 is, what is V0? Just consider VGS and AV.
AV into VGS.
AV into VGS. So what will happen if I am not taking a modulus here? Because AV is negative. Your output voltage should not be negative peak. I just now I told you amplification means you should not change the phase. Okay, that's why you need to use modulus AV into VGS. So just cross multiply AV VGS. How much you're going to get V0 now? AV is known. AV is minus 19. It's 19.04 into VGS 0.05. 0.05.
.952, ma'am.
0.952. 0.952 volts. Is any doubt in this problem? Yes, is this clear?
Ma'am, for AV,
Hmm.
ma'am, where answer ಬರ್ತದೆ?
AV 19.04. RL include ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ overall gain. You have to take this. Did you got this or you didn't get 19.04?
No, ma'am.
No. How many of you got minus 19.04? Except Newton?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Got, ma'am.
Got, ma'am.
Ira, yes. Yes. Only the 3 only solved. Kavya, fine. Isha. Purnima, good. Okay, Lavanya, you just cross check once because even I got the same answer. So what you're getting? You're not getting 19 itself? Yes, Kusma, very good. Hemashri. Lavanya, cross check once.
Yes, ma'am.
Jayant. Yes, somebody is playing with this. Don't do anything. I can able to see who is changing the screen, everything.